Medina got into boxing because he said his mother couldn't afford after-school program, so she sent him to the gym. He said, I can stay there and fight. They watched me. Is that a knockdown? It looked like maybe he stepped on his foot.
Wow.
Is it a knockdown or not? Is he counting?
A knockdown.
He is counting it. Well, that's a surprise. We'll have to see the replay. Either way, let's see if Temple goes for broke here.
Landed right on the chin of Medina. The first punch that Temple lands drops him.
Harold, did it seem like he maybe stepped on the front foot?
I did not see that. I was just about to ask Dan if he thought that Medina should be keeping his hands a little higher up.
Answer yes.
And it seems like it has cost him. Let's see if he rectifies that.
Can the giant killer find another soul?
Medina switching stances. You can see he's a lot more active early on.
He's gone. He's wobbled.
His body's malfunctioning. He just hit the switch.
Go for broke. There it is.
Lorenzo Medina, the giant killer, strikes again.
That was beautiful.
Temple doesn't know where he is.
Completely out. Temple thinks that he has won the fight.
He's running around the ring.
Temple is out on his feet. Wow. Get a shot at Temple here. I've never seen anything like this. Temple thinks that the fight is still going on.
He's dancing around the ring as if the fight is still on.
I have never seen anything like that.
Where's his corner?
Someone needs to help him out. Where's his team?
Maybe he's just trying to show that he still could have fought. Digging low is Navarro. Chantel, when you're the fighter on the back foot and you're trying to counterpunch, what are some of the things you're eyeing in on?
Keeping your eyes wide open because you're waiting for that attack to come and you need to be quick and sharp. So you need to keep your eyes wide open and react.
One of Ariel's favorite songs by Creed, Eyes Wide Open.
Yes, yes. Are they Canadian?
Whoa, there's a counter right from Tellez. Left
Oh,
post
that stunned him.
Navarro. He may be ready to go, and he's down.
He looked like he was down already.
Navarro seeing stars. Is he going to make it up? He does. He does not look good, Chantel.
No, you see his legs, he's not looking too good there.
I'm seeing Tellez. He can't get careless, though. Navarro's a great counterpuncher, and these two Cubans are going toe-to-toe.
I love that Tellez just sprinted right to him. He knows there's only about 20 seconds left. This is the round that he stopped Garcia in. Four extra rounds than he's ever gone before.
Good left uppercut right on the belt line from Uranus.
Oh, and there it is. Golly.
Quitter, a knockout of the year contender from 23-year-old Uranus Tellez.
Navarro is still out. A left hand from hell. A left hand from Cuba for Uranus Tellez.
Wow, what a shot. Out of nowhere that was. What a shot to finish the show. Nice work from Function there.
Yeah. She's getting her shots in, Chantel, and then smothering Green.
Yeah, her game plan's working. She's getting the shots off and then she's moving her up to stop Shadisha from throwing. Oh, good job.
There it is, get in and out. DAZN is now no longer smothering her work. Now she's moving around. She's showing off that experience.
Well, yeah, she's boxing well there.
But this is what Green hoped that Cruz DAZN would do. Stand in the middle and box with her.
She's boxing well there.
She's having a really good round here.
Yeah, this is the most definitive round of the fight so far, it looks like.
Right, used that jab, moved around, smothered it a little bit, not like the entire round like she was doing earlier. Making her miss there.
And again, no clinch. 45 seconds to go.
Some big shots are being handed out in this one.
Green just was never able to counter her all night long, it seemed like.
The Franchon had that game plan to smother, box and spots and spurts. Could she be picking that title up again? The WBC strap.
Well, they fight it out to the bell. Well, some of these rounds are just, I mean, who do you give that round to? Who do you give the fight to? We're about to find out. Someone will be a world champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards. Alexander Levin scores the bout 98-92. Frederick Flutie and Tina Griffith have it 97-93. In favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And now, WBC World Super Middleweight Champion and WBA Interim World Super Middleweight Champion, the heavy-hitting diva, Franchon Cruz DAZN.
She's got gold back around her waist, and look what it means to her.
That's something Jake talked about a lot in this, the Fighter Week was his footwork. It's something that he worked on in this camp, really dedicated to it. Also told us that he's going to work on his punch volume, upping it. He was able to throw 50 punches around in his last fight versus Nate Diaz. That's right around the cruiserweight average.
When you look at a punch on average, when you start with jabs and jabs, you get that 4 to 5 punches per combination each time. He's always had good footwork. He usually uses it to circle out, and now he's bouncing in and bouncing out and trying to make Andre reach out on a back shot and get caught with a right hand.
We know August loves to go to the body. He's a self-proclaimed body puncher. Tyron, is that the key to the combination for Jake Paul? Go to the body?
Jake moves too much to go to the body, to be honest. Jake doesn't like body shots, but it's hard to get one off on him because he does have good footwork.
It's Jake Paul that's going to the body here in round one.
Yeah, nice right shot to the rib cage for Paul, who's as loose as you could possibly be before a fight.
And I would say August is the opposite. It looks a little tense, it looks a little tight.
He doesn't look a little
looks
tight.
like the lights may have gotten to him, so he needs to find a way to shake it out and make it through this round and take a deep breath and sit on the stool.
You know, I was wondering all week, how will Andre August come out? Couldn't get a read on the guy. He lands it right there.
But Jake got a body shot. They both landed hard.
Jake's doing a nice high-low variety coming overhand. He's really mixing up the combinations of punches. Andre's almost being a heavy bag. He's been a steel target right now. You don't want to let him get the momentum. You don't want to let him keep getting off.
Just that double jab from Paul that he's been working on. You know, in his last fight, August was able to cut the distance and get inside on a taller opponent in Brandon Martin. Not the case early on in this round. He's pretty far apart from Paul, not inside at all.
Jake Paul coming off that win over Nate Diaz. It went the distance. Jake promising that this one will not.
Andre needs to be careful about ducking down.
Will he make it up?
This is over. He ain't getting up. He ain't getting up.
They're waving up. The problem child strikes again.
One punch was all it took from Jake Paul. He told us all week long, I am feeling KO1. And he came out and he did it.
A millisecond before I said Andre needs to watch ducking his head because Jake Paul is setting up an upper. Before I get the word cut out, it lands and he crushes him.
And guys, when I walked into Andre's locker room before this fight, he looked terrified. In fact, he said, I don't want to speak. I told you guys when I came back, I didn't have time to say it, but that man was done. He was a dead man walking. Jake capitalized and got the KO.
Jake Paul predicted a first-round knockout, and he delivered. And if he bet on himself, Ariel, the odds were plus 2,200.